Being a mom to 3 kids isn't always easy, and let's face it, sometimes it's downright mentally exhausting. I not only found myself in routine ruts like making the same boring meals or running to the grocery store all the time, but I felt like I was starting to mentally slip away. I knew I needed a change for myself, and something that would make me feel like me again. And that's when I found physical fitness. I am now a huge fitness guru. So I thought today I would discuss with you all how physical exercise can not only keep your body in shape, but how it can actually increase your brain health by sharing some stories about the relevance this culture has had to my life, my background with this culture, and how certain foods can actually boost brain health and how to live a healthy lifestyle. So what is physical fitness? I like to think of physical fitness as a complete health guide for your mind, body, and soul. Through proper nutrition and physical exercise, you can actually enhance your health and well-being. Now, since I've covered what physical fitness truly means, let me share with you my struggles with anxiety. Anxiety is a real thing that I think most of us have experienced at least once in our life, and probably more so since the onset of COVID. Whether you've been working at home or just worried or anxious about going out around people, anxiety is always there, just waiting to show its ugly face. And for me, I could feel this building up inside. As a full-time college student and having to homeschool 3 kids because of COVID, I knew I needed to make some changes so I didn't go into a downward spiral. And I had to change my lifestyle. Athletes for Hope has stated that 46.6 million people are living with a mental health issue within the United States. And I'm sure since then, with the onset of COVID, that percentage has gone up. I found it very inspiring that even professional swimmer Michael Phelps struggles with anxiety and depression, and found that through physical exercise and nutrition, it actually helps decrease them. So many times, there is so much pressure on professional athletes to perform perfectly, it is extremely challenging for their mental health. Eating well for mental health states that sugar and processed foods can actually lead to inflammation throughout the brain and body. I was shocked to learn that this could contribute to mood disorders like anxiety and depression. Because let's face it, how many times have we ran out to a fast food joint because we wanted our comfort food? When in all actuality, it's only going to make us feel worse. Gut bacteria can produce an array of neurochemicals within the brain that is used to boost mental processes. Anxiety is actually thought to be one of them to decrease the beneficial gut bacteria. Failing to keep this bacteria happy within our guts with a healthy lifestyle can actually lead to mental health issues. Now, since I've uncovered the elephant in the room, let's discuss how we can boost our brain health. So how can we increase our neurochemicals? Well, that's simple. By keeping our guts in check with healthy, nutritious foods. Staying clear of processed foods like your favorite greasy cheeseburger from down the street to soft drinks, which can actually lead to ups and downs in our energy levels. Eating well for mental health states that fatty acids are crucial for the proper function of your brain and nervous system. And the best way to get these are from fish, eggs, and meats. And if you're vegan, don't worry, because nuts and flax seeds are on that list too. By consuming plenty of healthy fats, you will most definitely be supporting your brain health. You've probably heard from a young age to make sure you get your 8 cups of water a day. Well, there is something to be said about that, because BrainMD Life states that we should think of water as a nutrient our body needs, especially since our brains themselves are nearly 80% water themselves. By drinking enough water, we can actually improve our cognition and balance our mood and emotions. Now, since I've discussed the benefits of brain boosting foods, let's talk about physical exercise. Exercise for mental health states that evidence has suggested that exercise is often neglected as an intervention in mental health care. I was really upset to hear that, because that sounds like such an easy and simple solution to such a huge issue. Aerobic exercises like walking or my favorite dancing have been proven to reduce anxiety and depression. By adding these simple exercises routine to your lifestyle, just 30 minutes 3 times a week is sufficient enough for improved sleep, stress relief, and improved mood. Now, since I've talked to you about how this culture has changed my life and how certain foods can actually boost your brain health, I hope you can apply some of these tips to your own life. It's never too late to change your mind, body, and soul into a healthy lifestyle.